What's good, YouTube? It's KingX.X coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we're going to be talking about some very awesome information in regards to Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. We have an official release date. An internal document ended up leaking the worldwide release of Warzone 2 through a Reddit subreddit called Classic WoW. Now, before we get into this, because I am going to throw up some pictures, if you guys are new to the channel and like Warzone and Warzone 2 and even Modern Warfare 2 leaks, definitely consider subscribing. That is all we're going to be covering leading up to Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. But let's go ahead and put this picture on screen. So the picture you're seeing right now is game launches and events by required readiness level. Now, all times are specific, so I will translate them to Eastern because that's the time zone I'm in. Now, on Tuesday, August 30th, we have some World of Warcraft news. I would assume that's what that is. On October 4th, there is Overwatch 2. There is also another set of pre-patch for World of Warcraft, and of course, Call of Duty Cortez global launch, which is October 27th at 9 p.m. Now, COD Cortez is most likely an internal name for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm not too sure how long this image has been around and how long somebody has had this image, so there is a chance that it might actually be a little bit of an older document, and that's why it says COD Cortez rather than Modern Warfare 2. But that is releasing October 27th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. But that is October 27th at 9 p.m. and if that's Eastern time, then of course that is October 28th at 12 a.m. Eastern time. So nothing too different there. We already know the global launch of Modern Warfare 2 anyways, but what you see below that is Call of Duty Warzone 2 global launch. But what you see below Call of Duty Cortez is COD Warzone 2 global launch Wednesday, November 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That means Call of Duty Warzone 2 is literally going to be releasing November 16th at 1 p.m. Eastern time if you guys are in the East. Now, that is very interesting news. I'm actually super excited about this. We finally have a release date that most likely will be coming true. I'd assume we'd probably get information on Warzone 2 very soon. I mean, come September 15th when we have the COD Next event, or the COD Live, I think it's COD Next, we're going to be having an event that will go over details about Warzone 2. It's going to talk about Modern Warfare 2. Some of your favorite creators, some Twitch streamers, social media guys will all be able to play Modern Warfare 2 just a few days before it goes live on the beta, which I think is literally not even a day or so before the beta launches if you have early access to it. So very interesting there. We might even see a release date for Warzone 2 because why would they have a Warzone 2 section of that entire event? So we'll get a ton of information September 15th, of course. But what I do want to mention is that Modern Warfare 2 is releasing on October 28th. Warzone 2 is releasing November 16th. There's only 3 weeks of multiplayer to grind before Warzone 2. If it is anything like previous games, Cold War, and even Vanguard, then be prepared to have an insane level grind. I'm really hoping that they dumb down the level system because there is so many attachments, and honestly, grinding to level 80 or grinding to like level 70 on almost every single one of your weapons, trying to lead up to Warzone 2 is really not going to be the most fun grind in the world. I mean, Vanguard, it takes quite a while if you don't have like double XP tokens and all that, or you're using the plunder method in Warzone to level up your guns. So I'm really hoping that they do something about the leveling system because only 3 weeks to grind, and you know there's going to be about 30-40 weapons in the game. That's going to be an incredible grind. Of course, they're going to have camo challenges to go after and stuff like that. So it's going to be a grind. You're definitely going to want to consider going crazy and really just sweating Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. And that also means that if Warzone 2 is coming out 19 days later, I wouldn't be surprised if Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer honestly dies, at least 6v6, because that's usually what's been happening the last 3 games. Modern Warfare's multiplayer and of course Cold War and Vanguard multiplayer has literally just disappeared basically. So I'm really hoping that they actually treat multiplayer a little bit better than they have with the last 3 games, especially when Warzone releases. But with that being said, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.
Society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning.